Why nasi lemak so expensive?
It's because of the rice lah, monopoly.
Huh? Monopoly?
You know what is monopoly? Let me explain.
So actually, monopoly is a market that produces a good or service that has no cross substitutes. This means that the company has complete control over that industry and also can control the prices. Actually, there is two characteristics of monopoly. The first one is that there is no cross substitute of the product. Another characteristic is that there is high barriers of entry for new competitors. There's actually three types of monopoly, which are natural, ownership, and also legal. Natural monopoly occurs when there's only one firm that can supply the entire market at the lowest possible cost. Ownership barriers to entry occurs when the firm has a huge amounts of resources, whereas legal monopoly occurs when the governments or laws restrict the entry of other firms.
Oh, means that Henry can monopolize noodle market when he can produce noodles at the lowest cost than others. It's natural monopoly. If Elsa has the only but large gold mine, she could form ownership barriers to entry. Then, legal monopoly happens when KFC applies patent of fried chicken. Did all monopolies bring bad effects?
In majority cases, monopolies actually brings bad effects and a lot of problems. Having a monopoly means there is less competition, and thus, the firms will not be as innovative, and the quality of their products or services might deteriorate. Plus, they could charge higher prices since people don't have any other choices.
So, how to avoid that?
Well, the government could step in and make some rules. They could break up the monopolies into smaller firms, regulate their prices, and encourage more competition. That's called regulatory reform. Let's take a look of the example from what our Prime Minister said recently. He said that the government could introduce a competition policy or an antitrust act to control monopolies and also protect consumers' benefits. He also said that they could also help to promote fair competition by limiting price increases, regulating mergers, and also punishing any unfair practices.
So you go back or not?
Mm.